Alright, it's Mike from the Mike James Rock Show. This bearded, fine specimen of a man is going to introduce himself.
Yeah, I am Alan from Kvelertak.
Hi, man.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the UK.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
It's been a while.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember when the last time was. Probably the last European tour we did. So.
That was when the last album came
I know
out.
we did a UK tour maybe. I think that's almost 2 years ago. So.
It's been a while. What have you been up to since then?
Pretty much. We've had some time off. This year and the end of last year, and just been working on new material and doing like the occasional show here and there, and
just
stuff like that.
Generally getting on with life then, really.
Yeah, kind of, and but we've been working on the new album since before the summer, so yeah.
So it's a long gestation for it then. Is it
just been spending a lot of time on that. So,
yeah. Have you got all the tracks done ready for it, or are you still writing?
Almost.
And tracking and producing?
Missing maybe like 2 songs, so
okay.
Just get on that once we get home now. So
have you got ideas for those songs then?
Yeah, we have like a riff account, so yeah.
A riff account, I like that. It's just like a Dropbox full of like riffs and things like that.
Yeah,
that's an awesome idea.
Yeah, it's one way to do it. And,
Do you do the same for like lyrics and things like that, or is that a collective thing?
Not really. It's I only write down like, if I come up with some phrases or some titles, I'll write it down on my phone, and just basically do it like that.
Just
and,
where you get inspiration, kind of thing.
Yeah, but it's just easier to hear what kind of lyrics it should be when the song is finished. So
okay.
Yeah.
You're out over here in the UK with Anthrax and Slayer. Not the kind of bands I'd have put you guys with. Is this a new venture for you?
Yeah, it's I don't know. We're fans of both Anthrax and Slayer, and have been for a long time.
Yeah.
So it's just it was a no-brainer for me when that tour offer came up. So
of course, man.
Yeah, but it's been great. It's I was kind of worried like maybe that the fans would be kind of way more into trash than, or maybe not that open-minded, but but it's been great. It's been getting good reception and from the crowd, and people show up early. So
the Slayer fans are they can be boisterous, shall we say?
Yeah, that's what I maybe heard before, but it hasn't been the case so far on this tour. So
okay,
so it's been great.
You're doing some off dates as well in the UK. Are you going to be playing new stuff on these shows?
Yeah, we've been playing one new song on the off shows. So it seems to be going over pretty well. So and it's just fun for us to play something new too and see how it works live. So
of course, it's like testing the water before the album's out. Then I guess.
Yeah, kind of, but. It's just cool to put something new on the table when we instead of playing like the same stuff we've been doing for.
Keeps it fresh for you and for the fans.
Exactly. So give people a reason to come out and watch us again. So.
Are you aiming for a date for? Have you got a date in mind for a release, or is it still just up in the air?
There's no specific date, but I think we're gonna get it out before the next summer. So
okay, and then back on the road for another year or so, I guess.
Yeah, that's probably gonna be that.
Yeah,
so, festivals and then just touring. So.
Is there anywhere in the world that you really want to go that you haven't been to with the band yet?
Yeah, it's we haven't been to South America yet, so
really?
I really want to go there at some point. And I think that's number 1 on my list. We played like Japan and Australia before, and. Also it'd be fun to play more in Asia in general. So
you've played with some quite substantial bands. Obviously, like we've mentioned, you're out with Slayer and Anthrax, and you've been a number of big hitting bands like that. Do you take influence from them, or is it just a case of you don't get to see a lot of their set because you're loading out, kind of thing?
No, it's maybe I haven't been able to see as much Anthrax as I'd like to because it's they start right after we're finished and. Then I have to just run into catering, get some food, and get a shower usually. But it's I've been able to watch a lot of Slayer, and it's just awesome to watch a great live band every night. So
every night once you finish,
and
your
Anthrax
job,
too. When I've had time to see them, it's same thing with those guys. They really rip it up on stage, and so that's good inspiration to just be on tour with awesome bands. So
have you got any more live dates planned for next year, sort of tours, or is it just concentrate on getting the album done?
Yeah, no, we're gonna do a tour in the States before the summer. I think maybe April, and probably do a European tour after a summer, I think. So
support the album and
and we'll be playing a bunch of festivals this summer, so we'll probably be all over the place in Europe. So
that's cool. So we'll probably catch up with you at some point next summer in a field in England, I hope.
Yeah, hopefully. I think so.
That's cool, man. Well, it's been a pleasure catching up with you and just finding out what you've been up to in the last 18 months to 2 years since we last spoke.
Yeah.
Thanks very much, man. That's cool.
Thank you.